Hi YouTube. So today is my 11th week. I am 11 weeks pregnant today, so I'm probably going to end up doing my vlogs about every 2 weeks because just not a lot to go over in 1 week's time. So anyway, let me get started with what my symptoms are and have been. So over my 10th week, I was very nauseous, but I still haven't got sick. Hi. This is Munchkin, as you've all probably met. She loves to be on camera. As soon as I start talking, she comes to cuddle. So anyway, I have been nauseous, and I haven't really been able to eat very much until this week. At least, no, I haven't. Not that I haven't been able to eat. I just haven't wanted to eat anything. I have just like had so many food aversions. I'm hungry, but nothing is interesting to me. I'm sorry, my other cat is running around on the floor. Coming to you from my bedroom, and I'm in bed. It is just after 10 o'clock on Wednesday, and I am just trying to relax. So, anyway, so food and I have had an interesting relationship. I have definitely been increasing in tiredness. Been trying to get to bed early, but my husband came home on the 6th, and he's been keeping me a little busy, but he's also been very, very helpful. He's been, helping me out a lot around the house, cooking dinners, taking care of the dog, taking care of the litter, that kind of stuff. So he's been wonderful in that aspect. But I've gone to a couple of his shows, been out late because of those. Just on the weekends, though, the ones that were during the week, I wasn't making it to. I haven't been working as much overtime, and if I have, it's only been like a couple hours here and there. I've been trying to work really hard to get my work done during normal work hours, so I don't have to spend too much time after hours. Yesterday and today was the first time that I actually used our wellness room. We have a wellness room at work, which is nice. Has a little bed in it. It's like almost like one of those nurses' beds. It's like, hard leather, like one piece kind of thing where you can wipe it clean. And there's a blanket, and there's like a little medical cabinet that has like, over-the-counter medications and, Band-Aids and things like that. Like a first aid kit, but just bigger. And we can close the door and lock it. And so I've been taking like 30-minute naps in the past couple days. I've been, eating only a half an hour of my lunch, and then like around 3 o'clock I've been sneaking down there and taking a little bit of a break just to help me get through the day. Let's see, headache. I had my first headache on Sunday, and it did turn into be kind of a migraine. So other than that, though, I haven't had any headaches, so that's been awesome. I have been breaking out pretty badly. Can't really see it, I don't think, on these videos. I do have some makeup on. Yeah, I have been breaking out like a schoolgirl, as if I did when I was in junior high. So yeah, that's definitely been fun. What else? I have had a little bit of bouts of acid reflux, but nothing much. I just ate like an hour and a half ago, so I try to make sure I stay upright for the first few hours so that I don't, have acid flowing up through my esophagus and things like that. Let's see, what else? I've been having some, I guess it's round ligament pain, like just stretching, kind of pulling feeling, and not like, I wouldn't call it painful, it's just, twinges and pulls and things like that. I think that is about it as far as the symptoms go. I haven't had much weight gain. I've only had like a couple of pounds, and it's kind of fluctuated. but my belly is certainly taking more of a rounder shape, especially in the lower portion. And the other thing is I have to pee. Well, I feel like I have to pee a lot, but I don't necessarily pee a lot when I do. It's just I have the urge all the time. But I'm not, I go when I do have the urge, but I'm just not, it's not as much as I feel like I have to go. So there's definitely some pressure pushing down on my bladder. I think that's about it there. So this past Sunday, me and my husband went to a class for twins, and it was very, very informational. I'm really, really happy. I found this group just a couple towns over from where I live called um, make Keeping Pace with Multiple Miracles, and it was founded by two moms of triplets. So a lot of the moms have triplets, and some of them have just twins, like me. And it was like a 3-hour course where we went over this binder full of all sorts of information. Here is the front page there, Keeping Pace with Multiple Miracles. They called it boot camp. And so this is some of the topics that we went over. And it is such a wonderful tool. I have picked up a few books. I'm going to grab them off the floor right down below. This is the first one. It's Mothering Multiples, Breastfeeding and Caring for Twins and More. This one is by Karen Kuroff Gromada. Down there. And then this one is Having Twins and More, A Parent's Guide to Multiple Pregnancy, Birth, and Early Childhood. And then I also got the Dad's Guide to Twins, which is really, it's funny. I'll show you that one too. And Dad's Guide to Twins. And I got this for my husband, but honestly, I'm actually reading this one first because it's small. Yeah, it's, this one is only 140 pages, and then there's some bunch of other stuff on the end. But, it's really cut and dry to the point. Obviously, dads don't have to know all about all of the symptoms and pregnancies and things like that. So it's definitely a lot more to the point and simple. But I like it. I like that it's that way. It makes it, cut and dry. Let me get more adjusted here. And that's about all I've done for, purchasing. I'm kind of trying to hold off a little bit till we get a little further along. So as far as the next appointments we have, my next OB appointment isn't until November 27th, but I am having my first trimester scan done on the 22nd. So I'm really excited for that. So a week from Friday, and we're hoping that we can find out genders then too. So that would be so exciting. So that's when they do, the scan for chromosomal issues, including Down syndrome and trisomy. So I'm looking forward to that. After that, then I'm not sure, but I don't think my next ultrasound with my OB isn't going to be until I think January, when I'm a little bit further along. I will see them for a doctor appointment in December, but I don't think they'll do an ultrasound until January, but at least I'll have the one on the 22nd, and it'll be a very detailed one full of, lots of measurements and stuff, so that will be wonderful. That is, I think, about it. Oh, let's see what else. I told work today and yesterday. I told 2 different groups. And I talked to my HR department to find out about my time off. So this week was our elections for our benefits, and I kind of was freaking out on what I should do as far as insurance, and then if I'm going to use flex pay spending to help with my daycare next year. And I found out that I can have up to 25 weeks off, but the way it's broken down is maternity and then there's child care, and you can take them at the same time or you can take them separately. So that's kind of cool. And with maternity, I get 8 weeks paid and then 5 weeks unpaid. And then with childcare, I get 2 weeks paid and 10 weeks of unpaid. And when they say unpaid, you can take unpaid and you still can get paid for it by using your sick time, your personal time, and anything that you've accrued for vacation time. So my plan is to take anything I can up to what I have accrued. So that'll take me probably through the first couple weeks of August, I'm hoping. And that'll leave me some time to use towards the, for the last few months of the year, because I don't want to use everything up. And then they're forced to let you use vacation time for sick days and things like that too. So that is my hope. If I have to go out on, short-term disability prior, then there's a possibility of you getting an additional 5 days in there. So there's that. But I won't know any of that, until a little bit further on here and to see where I am. I did inform, my doctor that I have the ability to work from home. So if I need to, I want him to not hesitate, because I would rather not be put on bed rest unless I absolutely have to. But with the ability to work from home, I can kind of do bed rest and work. So, as long as it's not if it's not like strict no work bed rest, then that would be awesome. So that is, I think that's about it. So I will give you guys a belly shot, and then I will return after probably next weekend after I have the results from the 22nd from my first trimester scan, so that'll be exciting. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and your comments and your Facebook messages and everything. I have not gone public on Facebook yet. I'm keeping this going to keep this under wraps until just after Thanksgiving, so that actually with my family I'm going to announce on Thanksgiving. But the rest of the Facebook world and public world, I'm going to wait until, probably the week after Thanksgiving, until everything is kind of settled. And I think I've reached out to everybody that I need to. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by publicly announcing and not letting somebody that I, am close to know. So that is that. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a great night and happy hump day. Bye, guys. Okay, so here we are from the front. Let me get closer. Here we are from the side. On the side. And then tuck this up a little here. Bring this down. Here we are. My little belly and our little twins. I do my rolls up here. So there we have it. Starting to take a little bit more rounder shape here. Yep, and starting to make some of my pre-pregnancy clothes, pants anyway, a little bit harder to wear. So I've been using the elastic, tying the elastic in the hole to make it a little extra stretch. And that's about it. So I will talk to you guys next week. I hope everybody's doing well. Bye!